I didn't want to have to make this video, but Mojang forced my hand. No, it's nothing really bad, but their most recent update internally changed how Voidstrike works. Now if your weapon has shockwave or swirling and you land a hit with your weapon the moment that they trigger, they won't get a boost from Voidstrike because the frame that your weapon hits, the multiplier of Voidstrike resets to being 0. This also affects if you try applying Voidstrike with a weapon that has it and then switching to a weapon that doesn't have it. Landing a hit with any weapon will reset or get rid of the debuff from enemies. On top of this, how the multiplier affects the different weapons changed too, which forced me to work into the wee hours of the morning recalculating its boost for every weapon at plus 100% to plus 125% attack speed, though luckily it was actually easier this time because the damage values were actually consistent. So as you can see, anything that's Coral Blade or faster is not worth running Voidstrike over crit, and now Voidstrike isn't strictly tied to speed, because a battle staff is faster than a mace, but it gets a bigger boost from Voidstrike than a mace does. And every weapon's boost from Voidstrike took a hit except for Anchor, which went from 171.2% more damage to 175% more. Also, for whatever reason, when my weapons were inflicting weakening or whenever they would land a crit, the next hit would have a higher boost from Voidstrike than normal. This means that my cursed axe with Weakening, Voidstrike, Guarding Strike, and Leeching was doing more damage to non-enchanted enemies than my one with Voidstrike, Enchanting, Guarding Strike, and Leeching, because the application of the Weakening effect was upping the average boost for some reason. I tested with Freezing from my Skull Scythe, but it didn't give me different numbers than my Jailer's Scythe. You can experiment for yourself with other effects, but for the most part, this is the new Voidstrike tier list lineup. That's all I have for now. Until next time.